Good morning, students and staff. I wanted to take a few minutes this morning to offer you some reminders for prom, which is a week away, and to talk about the Keystone testing schedule with our late arrivals for all students except those testing, and our AM Tech students will be going off to Tech on those particular mornings. So let's begin by talking about the prom. The prom is on Friday, May 10th, 1 week today. It starts at 5:30 and it will conclude at 10 p.m. The prom, as all of us know, will take place at Lehigh University's Mountaintop campus, Iacocca Hall. Let's hope for a great night with clear weather. It is an absolutely gorgeous sight to have the prom and to be on the top of the mountain looking out over the Lehigh Valley. Let me offer a couple reminders to our juniors and seniors. On prom day, May 10th, all juniors and seniors will be dismissed following period 2. If you are a junior or a senior and you are a PM technical school student, you will be excused. Again, this is for juniors and seniors. If you are an underclassman, 9th or 10th grader, and you are going to the prom and you wish to get out early to get ready for the prom, you will need to submit a parent note as well as provide for your own transportation, and you too will be dismissed as early as the end of period 2 on May 10th. So let's talk about when you arrive to the prom later that evening. First and foremost, if you haven't submitted your guest permission form, please make sure you see Mrs. Schlosser immediately. This process required you to submit your guest form prior to purchasing tickets, but if there was some type of mistake there, please be sure to see her immediately. All students must arrive at Lehigh University's Iacocca Hall by 6:15 to be admitted. Girls, please remember that you can bring a small clutch into the prom venue, and no bags are allowed for anyone. If you have a bag, you're going to be sleeping over somebody's house later that night, please be sure to leave that in your vehicle. Once you decide to leave prom, you will not be readmitted, so please keep that in mind. And let me also remind everybody that if you are getting a ride to prom and from prom, please be sure that your ride is at Lehigh University prior to 10 p.m., which is the conclusion of the prom. So again, if you are getting a ride from prom, please be sure that your ride arrives before 10 p.m. Really the most important thing for prom, this is one of those events that you're going to remember for the rest of your lives. Make good decisions, have fun, and be safe. We need you here, and we need you a part of this school community, and we want this to be a night that you remember. Have fun, be safe, and make good decisions. As we transition to the week of May 13th, I want to talk just for a minute about our Keystone testing schedule. It's similar but a little bit different when we compare it to what we did in January. Most notably, this spring, we will only have late arrival for non-testers on 4 days, not 6 days. If you remember back to January, we did late arrival for our algebra test, for our literature test, and for our biology test. So that's 6 days. This semester, May 13th, 14th, 16th, and 17th, we will only have late arrivals on 4 days because we are doubling up with the literature and the biology exams on the same day. There are very, very few students that will be taking both of those. We need time in our classes so that you can get ready for the end of the semester and the end of the semester exams. We're only going to have late arrival on 4 days. So here you can see the schedule. May 13th and 14th, literature or biology exams will be given to particular groups of students. And then our algebra exams will take place on the 16th and the 17th. If you are testing, you will arrive at Palisades High School at your normal time. If you are an AM Tech student, you will arrive at Palisades High School at the normal time. If you are a non-tester, you need to arrive by 9:20 to the main lobby entrance. So let's just review for a moment some of the particulars as a result of our Keystone testing schedule. Again, late arrival is only 4 days this spring. Everybody is a late arrival except for testers and for technical school students, AM technical school students. If you need school district transportation, you come in at normal time, and then we'll set you up in the auditorium for a study hall. Once everybody has finished the testing on those particular mornings, we'll follow an abbreviated schedule, which you can see here. Period 1 will begin at 9:23. period 2 at 10:12, and then we're essentially a normal schedule from that point forward. So we have a lot of things happening over the next month. It is an extremely busy time of year. You will be hearing from me via video announcements over the next couple weeks with regards to end of year schedule, senior particulars that they need to have as they approach graduation. So as we begin today, we're 1 week away from prom. We're a little bit more than that, about a week and a half or so away from Keystone testing. Please take this information. Make sure you remember the particulars that I've identified this morning and have a great school day, a great prom, and we wish all of our Keystone testers the best of luck. Take them seriously. They tie to Act 158 and the graduation requirements. Have a great day.